What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley back with you for an ML Sports Take. It's all brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers and Stanley Law Offices. Really frustrating game in Albany tonight. Siena beat St. Bonaventure 76-70. And when you looked at this game, I thought in the first half, Siena was just beating Bona to the ball on both sides, really. And Bona was having some of those perimeter defensive lapses. And that kind of, to me, resulted in Siena being up by 7. Bonnie, though, in fairness, they come back. They actually outscored Siena in the second half, but they still fell short 6 points. And really the reason why was because they turned the ball over too many times and made awful, awful mistakes. I mean, I know it was only 11 turnovers in the game. In fact, Siena had 12. And Bonaventure only lost the rebounding battle by 2. But the key couple turnovers late in the game, for example, you get a steal with about 2.5 minutes left, and then you don't watch your back, right? And the defender comes and gets the ball. Like, you can't have those kind of plays in these toss-up games. I mean, you're just, 1 or 2 of those goes your way, you win the game. And I think Bona might have won the game. A couple of bright spots. 4 starters were in double figures. I thought the shot selection got a little bit better in the first part of the second half, and then I think it got worse. They also missed a bunch of cheapies, a bunch of layups. It was just a fundamentally flawed game for St. Bonnie tonight. But the more I watch a few guys play, the more I like them. Now, it's easy to like Luke. It's easy to like Banks. It's easy to like the development of Venning and all the rest. But Farrell and Moses Flowers, those 2 guys right there, the more I watch them play, the more I like, and I think that they're just going to kind of keep growing here. Unfortunately, Bonaventure falls to 500 on the season. They're 6-6 now, with a lot of work to do still to prep up for the A10. We're hitting the holiday stretch. This was just a really, really frustrating game. They really didn't have any answers for the kid McCollum at guard. I mean, they just, he was just unbelievable. I mean, he went 7 of 13. He scored 23 points. He was perfect from the free throw line. It was just a really, really frustrating game that could have gone Bonaventure's way had they just made a couple more fundamental plays in this game. But we'll see what happens as we move forward. Again, we've been talking about this. Bonaventure is going to lose games like this. It would have been nice to have, gotten the Franciscan Cup, of course, and taken care of Siena. It's one of those games on the schedule that we just hate, right? Like UB, this one, Niagara, Canisius. These are all the games that we just never want to lose, right? But now they're 6-6. They got that really, really impressive win over Notre Dame. But since the win over Middle Tennessee, they've lost 4 of 5 now, Cleveland State being the lone win, and now they're going to go at Northern Iowa, tough game, and then ba-boom, New Year's Eve, here comes the A10 schedule with UMass at the RC at 2 o'clock. Mike Lindsley with you here for an ML Sports Take. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, please, 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 and subscribe to my channel. That stuff helps an awful lot. Happy holidays to everybody, and this video here is brought to you by our good friends at Carvel of North Syracuse and MyHotTub.com. Make sure you get on over to MyHotTub.com. You can get a hot tub delivered right to your door this holiday season. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.